the things that plagued them last year was the inability to get open in man coverage. They couldn't do it on that first play.
They're going to hand it off, keep it on the ground on second, and a great move by Evan Pryor, who picks up the first down. He put Deshaun Singleton on his knees.
And it's a great block by Joe Royer, the tight end, who comes around, gets the kick out, and allows Evan Pryor to duck up underneath. Joe Royer
on the jet sweep. This is Cyrus Allen, one of those transfers from Texas A&M. Tawee Walker, the Wisconsin transfer in the backfield. Sorsby gets it out, but there is a host of tacklers surrounding Allen. They bring him down for a loss on the play. It'll be fourth down, and they'll punt.
It's a really nice play by the freshman, Donovan Jones, who followed across in man coverage. You can see him coming across the formation. He just makes a great open field.
On 2nd and 10, they keep it on the ground. Johnson broke one tackle and picks up about 5. It'll be 3rd and about 5 to go as Raiola gets it out quick, complete, and that's going to be a first down. And his receiver, Barney, got twisted up.
He's tired of hitting people in the same color jersey.
And a little draw. Emmett Johnson again on the carry. Sets up a 3rd down. Sanks making the tackle on the play. Barney in motion. Raiola with time delivers a strike. And that's going to be short of the first down at about the 24-yard line. It's working out for him. More importantly, mom and dad able to watch him here tonight. Bearcats over the right side of that offensive line. A prodigious run that time by the transfer Tawee Walker from Wisconsin. They still haven't targeted number 9, Jeff Caldwell, their highly touted transfer, up the middle between the tackles again. It's Walker with a good gain, got about 9 on that play.
So when you look at the interior, that's where the biggest questions are.
Off the play fake, Sorsby throws a dart, complete on the all-new ESPN app. 10-yard gain on the previous play. Underneath, complete. A lot of chicken wings and something in my red cup. Nothing happening that time. The big red defense evoking memories of the black shirts. Caldwell hasn't been targeted yet. Pressure off the edge. Sorsby can run it. Does, and gets down to about the 27. Sets up a 4th down for the Bearcats. A couple of yards to go. Stephen Rusnak in from 45 yards out. The lefty has big time range. This from 45. And he knocks it through. The Bearcats crease the scoreboard first. Emmett Johnson in at tailback. 1st down and 10. He's going to get the carry. Johnson kept those legs churning. Got a good block from Lindenmeyer, the tight end, and gained 11. Raiola gets it out into a tight window, complete at the 43-yard line to Hunter. One of those transfers, he came from Cal Berkeley. Hand off into the boundary, goes to Mosey. Nowhere to go for him. He's going to lose about 2 yards. Well read by that front. And he loves everything he's seen from Raiola. Set to pass, completes it. Dane Key into Bearcat territory at the 47. And up again. Johnson this time.
And Dylan Raiola looks up to him and starting to try and play like him.
Raiola trying to run and scramble like him. Brought down to the 43. Under 90 seconds to go. On the quick slant, complete to Dane Key again. His longest is 49. Got it up in the air well. And he cashes out. They go trips to the top of your screen. 3 receivers. Pass complete to Pryor. But that's going to be about 5 yards shy of the first down. And ABC.
That fountain trivia, I was floored.
That one got me. Raiola out of the backfield. It's Lindenmeyer as tight end. This guy is a wonderful story. I was on the flight. Emmett Johnson this time, close to the first down.
And it's part of what people are afraid of losing with the new roster limits and ability to scholarship everybody.
They keep it. 2nd and 8. They have to get to the 37. Raiola with a clean pocket and delivers a strike. A rope complete to the 42 to Cortez Mills Jr.
And there's not a Cincinnati defensive back in the area code. How many times have we seen?
Out to the 42. Off the play fake. Man coverage. Caught. And it's another first down, this time to Hunter. Well-placed football that time by Raiola.
It really was. Isaiah.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And a seam over the right guard and right tackle that time for Emmett Johnson, who picks up 6. A lot of responsibility on those safeties.
It is. Right? They got to be great tacklers.
On the draw, they get the first down and then some. Emmett Johnson moving the pile, interminable energy, and moves the chains. Raiola keeps it, throws it. Lindenmeyer, no signal. He stopped up short of the end zone, just inside the 1. Cunanan had a career-long 52 on his previous try. This one from 22 yards out. And he drills it. They moved the ball well on the previous drive, but unable to get into the end zone, settling for a field goal. This is Johnson. Emmett Johnson with a nice burst across midfield down to the 47-yard line.
On that right side of the offensive line that's starting to really feel themselves.
Raiola out to Johnson this time, and Johnson carried a couple of tacklers, ends up 1 yard shy of the first down, got 9. 12 personnel. It's going to be Johnson again, and as Raiola hands it off, it was interesting to listen to Holgorsen talk about how much they put on their sophomore quarterback.
There he goes, making a check at the line of scrimmage too, Mark.
Just as we were alluding to it. On the handoff, this is Nelson this time with his first touch of the football game, nowhere to go. And
a lot of pressure. A lot of guys are on the line of scrimmage.
Little pressure on the backside. They got to him. The ball came out. It's loose. It's on the ground. Big hit by Jonathan Thompson coming from the backside, and Nebraska recovered the football.
Recovered by the offense. This is the 2-minute timeout.
And there's a look at it.
Tremendous job from the backside of going for the hand of the quarterback and forcing the fumble.
Boy, Monte Whedon had a golden opportunity. Under 2 minutes to go. And Sorsby going to keep it. He's run the football a couple of times extremely well here tonight. On 2nd and 1, they set up the screen. And it's blown up complete to Walker, but they're going to lose a couple of yards right with the tackle.
Now if you're Nebraska, do you take a timeout? They do.
Good call and get the stop on hit 21 miles per hour or higher. I'm not sure Sorsby is one of them. He keeps the football, and it's going to be 4th down. So Sorsby over the middle this time, and the ball comes out. It's punched loose. Corncutters have it. Singleton with the smash. What a hit. A jarring hit here.
And the question with this is going to be, did he make a move common to the game? Did he have the ball long enough for it to be considered a fumble and not an incomplete pass? It's bang, bang. But in real speed, it did look like he didn't have the ball.
Raiola to Hunter, makes the catch, and tight ropes down the sidelines into the 9-yard line. Nebraska with 1 timeout remaining. Johnson between the tackles, brought down just shy of the 5-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and goal for Nebraska. Back shoulder fade into the end zone. Touchdown, Hunter. That turnover.
And Mark, we've been wondering which group of transfer receivers would step up first.
I think he's played a controlled game, and we haven't seen him get too excited.
Here he is on 1st and 10. Pressure coming. He got it out quickly to Dane Key. 4-yard gain on the play. On 2nd down, out of the backfield, Ja'Cory Barney gets close to a 1st down.
It's certainly palpable.
And his offense is going to pick up a 1st down here on 3rd down.
And obviously a quarterback that he has a relationship with.
On the draw, this is going to be Emmett Johnson. Nowhere to go. Met by a host of tacklers led by Dante Corleone. It's going to be a loss of 2 on the play for the Cornhuskers. Corleone, of course, there he is, a 3-year captain, 300
offensive lineman back into the backfield.
Raiola over the middle, complete. Boy, dropped it in behind the linebackers in front of the safety. Dane Key with the catch, working against Matthew McDoom. To pick so many people to draw influence from. Oh, I forgot Tom Brady.
How did you forget that one? This is probably 4-down territory if they get just a little bit and don't get the first.
It's Quinn Clark on the previous reception. And they're going to come up short. Emmett Johnson is going to be stopped 2 yards short against Nebraska. Sorsby completes the pass to his tight end, Joe Royer. Down by 10 just to start the 2nd half here. Sorsby surveys and tiptoes out of bounds at about the 45-yard line. Handed off in a nice cut north-south by Evan Pryor. Going for it on 4th and 2. They option into the boundary. Sorsby picks up the 1st down. They move the chains. He's brought down at about the 34.
Good job by Brendan Sorsby, understanding the down and distance, putting your head down and getting the 1st down.
Playing with a little bit of tempo right now, too, as Evan Pryor stays on his feet and falls forward to the 29-yard line. Here we go on 2nd and 6 for Cincinnati. They run it into the boundary off tackle. And another 1st down by Tawi Walker, the transfer from Wisconsin.
And Cincinnati's really found some rhythm offensively.
From the 22, on the reverse, wide open, got a blocker down the sideline too. Allen pushed out of bounds right around the 7-yard line. Sorsby keeps it. Got a blocker. Airborne. Touchdown. Sorsby soaring for the score. About running the football well here.
Consistently, Brendan Sorsby's legs were a big part of that. Gets a couple blockers out front. Sorsby fired up. Cincinnati.
Raiola's completed passes to 8 different receivers tonight. Here's Johnson seeking a measure of atonement and redemption with a spirited run.
He's shown the tools that could make him very special.
Steps up in the pocket, completes it to his tailback Johnson. Eluded one would-be tackler, brought down for a 4-yard gain. Taden Barnes making the tackle.
Looks like off coverage from Cincinnati.
Got to get to the 47, quick out, complete, and brought down shy of the 1st down is Bonner. Sure tackling, trying to take that bilious and odious taste out of their collective mouths. Chance Williams in the backfield. Out to the 19-yard line. Nice gain.
Game in his 3rd year at Temple and his 3rd year at Baylor. We'd love to see it here.
On the jet sweep. Great cut north-south. Barney lost the football. It came out. On 3rd and 6, trying to convert. under duress, and he escapes. Raiola lunging to the 40-yard line. Now, so many greats through the years. Part of the Husker football program. That pass complete to Hunter. And you think about names like, Lamont Green, and going back to last year when he was a true freshman, the numbers prove that he was not as proficient against man as he was against zone coverage. Comes underneath this time. The catch made by Barney. Johnson motions out of the backfield. Raiola completes it to his tight end. Lindenmeyer finally pushed out of bounds and moves the sticks again. Luke Lindenmeyer, who this past summer down in South Florida got together with his speed coach and worked on his wheels a little bit. And you saw some of the dividends.
He's been an absolute surgeon.
Raiola over the middle, caught again by his tailback. Johnson out of the backfield, brought down at the 6-yard line. Here we go. They failed earlier on 4th down. Raiola, touchdown! Dane Key with a key play.
Watch the eyes of Jack.
Hands it off to Walker, the transfer from Wisconsin. Cuts it up north-south and picks up about 7. 2nd and 4. Gets another opportunity here. And moves the chains and moves the pile on his adjustment. Sorsby going to take off. He'll get the first down, still on his feet. Sorsby slides in safely at the 26-yard line, and in a blink, they're on the edges of the red zone.
So this is the the long scramble. The linebacker clears out with Tyree Walker, and
that's the longest run of the day, 29 yards. And another nice gain down to the 18 by Walker.
The field for Brendan Sorsby to contend with.
On the quick out, complete. Caldwell couldn't get away from the DB, brought down almost immediately. Sorsby going to do it himself, and he picks up the first down safely. Hits his receiver quickly. Royer reaching for the end zone, won't make it, brought down. Keeps it and scores it. Sorsby. And Cincinnati with a wonderful response to make it a 4-point game. Boy, that was impressive.
It was a great use of tempo as well, Mark. The tempo caught Nebraska off guard a couple of times.
Let's see what kind of response Nebraska has to Cincinnati's response. Raiola completes it to his tight end, who he's targeted several times tonight with productivity. Lindenmeyer.
Dylan Raiola has been patient in delivering him the ball.
2nd and 2. Raiola fires another strike for a first down out to the 36 to Dane Key. Under 6 minutes to play. Raiola with plenty of time, no rush. Pass to the sidelines, complete, caught at the 43 by Hunter. Out of the shotgun this time, it's Johnson. Picks up another first down. Interesting time to note. They keep it on the ground. And Emmett Johnson has been a battering ram between the tackles tonight. He's connected on his last 9 passes. They keep it on the ground. Johnson got the first down with that second effort. He has been indefatigable tonight.
Excitement around that Georgia Tech team this year.
On the toss, the jet sweep. Nowhere to go that time for Barney. Brought down for a loss of about 2 on the play. 2nd and 12. Raiola steps up and he's sacked back in their own territory at the 47 by Golday. They brought numbers that time and got to the quarterback.
Cincinnati.
So it's third to get the first down. Raiola surveys, comes underneath, checks it down. And that's not going to be enough. Emmett Johnson took it down to the 46 of Cincinnati. Cincinnati with a chance. Sorsby out of the empty formation. Runs it himself out to about the 19. All too familiar. Close games haven't worked out their way as Sorsby bullets the pass complete beyond the 30 to Cyrus Allen to move the chains. Pass is complete just shy of the 40 to Cyrus Allen. Complete back to Cyrus Allen for the first down. Clutch, who's working against Hartzog with 1:04 to go, trying to get into field goal range.
He delivers an accurate pass.
12-yard gain. Here he is again on the QB draw. One man to beat. Sorsby using his legs to tiptoe down to the 46-yard line. 3rd and 2. Quarterback keep. Sorsby got the first down.
And that puts them in field goal range for a long field goal.
Sorsby up top in danger territory. It's picked off by Hartzog. Atonement and redemption for Hartzog.
I mean, it's just a great play by Malcolm Hartzog. I think the receiver Caleb Goody could have done more to become a defender.
Donovan, conversely for Coach Satterfield and the Bearcats, they lose their 6th game in a row going back to last season and coming painfully close.